Unbelievably disturbing, bizarre, and strange historical facts you'll want to learn more about 17E. Greetings, history enthusiasts. Prepare yourselves for an unsettling journey through time as we uncover disturbing, bizarre, and downright mysterious historical facts originating from different countries. Before we delve into the shadows of the past, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Now let's get started. Part 1. In Japan, the Kuchisake Onna, or slit-mouthed woman, roamed during the Heian period, asking if she was pretty. If you said no, she'd kill you. If you said yes, she'd reveal her slit mouth and ask again. Say no, and she'd still kill you. Germany's Rat King phenomenon involves rats' tails becoming entangled, forming a horrific writhing mass. The largest recorded Rat King contained 32 rats. Canada's Fort McMurray fire of 2016 caused mass evacuations, destroying homes and livelihoods. The fire was so intense it created its own weather system. The United States Philadelphia experiment supposedly made a naval destroyer invisible. Witnesses reported seeing sailors fused into the ship's hull or driven insane. The United Kingdom's London beer flood of 1814 occurred when a brewery vat burst, sending 1.5 million liters of beer flooding through the streets, killing 8 people. Part 2. In Egypt, the crocodile sphinx hybrid deity Sobek was worshipped. Ancient Egyptians believed Sobek controlled the Nile's waters and protected them from crocodile attacks. India's Naga fireballs phenomenon sees mysterious glowing orbs rising from the Mekong River. While skeptics attribute them to natural gases, locals believe they're the breath of river serpents. Greece's plague of Athens in 430 BCE devastated the city during the Peloponnesian War. Historians speculate it was a combination of typhoid, smallpox, or measles. South Africa's Kruger Millions legend tells of hidden treasure buried by President Paul Kruger during the Boer War. To this day, treasure hunters seek the elusive fortune. Argentina's gaucho dancers perform with deadly precision, spinning and throwing knives around their partners' bodies. One wrong move could be fatal. Sweden's Gävle goat is a giant straw goat erected annually. Despite efforts to protect it, arsonists frequently burn it down, leading to a bizarre tradition. The Brazilian monkey riot occurred when a monkey was shot dead in 1930. Mourning monkeys stormed the city, causing chaos and destruction. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Part 3. Japan's Aum Shinrikyo cult carried out the 1995 Tokyo subway sarin attack, killing 13 and injuring thousands. Members believed their leader was Christ and sought to trigger Armageddon. Japan's Jigoku Dayu, or Hell Courtesan, was a 17th century woman who became a Buddhist nun, achieving enlightenment after a life of sin and debauchery. China's rat torture method involved placing a rat in a bucket against a victim's bare stomach and heating the bucket's exterior. The rat, desperate to escape, would gnaw through the victim's flesh. India's Thuggee cult operated for centuries, strangling travelers as sacrifices to the goddess Kali. Estimates suggest they killed up to 2 million people. United Kingdom's Spring-Heeled Jack terrorized London in the 19th century, described as a devilish figure capable of leaping incredible heights and spitting blue flames. Part 4. Japan's cat island Aoshima has more cats than humans, with felines outnumbering residents 6-1. Locals believe the cats bring good luck and protect against mice. South Africa's bunny chow originated as a meal for Indian laborers in Durban. It consists of a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with curry, a unique fusion of cultures. Italy's Catacombe dei Cappuccini in Palermo houses thousands of mummified bodies, dressed in their finest clothes, lining the walls, creating an eerie and macabre spectacle. Argentina's gaucho culture venerates the legendary figure of the skilled horseman and cattle herder, embodying independence and bravery on the vast pampas. Spain's La Cucaracha, or the cockroach, is a famous folk song with various versions across Latin America, celebrating the resilient and resourceful insect. Sweden's Vasa ship sank on its maiden voyage in 1628, barely leaving the harbor. It was salvaged in 1961, remarkably well preserved, offering insights into 17th century shipbuilding. Brazil's Brazilian wandering spider is one of the world's deadliest arachnids, with venom capable of causing priapism in men, a painful and prolonged erection. Part 5. United States Mary Mallon, also known as Typhoid Mary, was an asymptomatic carrier of typhoid fever, infecting numerous people while working as a cook in New York. France's Paris syndrome afflicts some Japanese tourists, who experience extreme culture shock upon visiting Paris, leading to psychiatric breakdowns and hospitalizations. Brazil's Bonecos de Olinda are giant, colorful puppets paraded through the streets during Carnival, blending indigenous, African, and European influences in a vibrant spectacle. Sweden's Stockholm bloodbath of 1520 saw Danish King Christian II execute over 80 members of the Swedish nobility, plunging the country into a bloody civil war. India's the Great Hedge of India was a vast, thorny barrier built in the 19th century to enforce taxes on salt, leading to smuggling and eventual dismantling. Greece's Spartan Agoj was a rigorous training program for young boys, instilling discipline, endurance, and combat skills to create the fearsome warriors of Sparta. If you've enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on these astonishing stories in the comments below. Your exploration into the strange doesn't have to end here. Click on the link to learn more of history's mysterious facts. Thanks for watching.